Peace, family. So before we get into the reading, I actually wanted to share 4 insights that came to me during meditation. So the first one is, don't allow people to come back into your life without remorse or accountability. They were removed for a reason and you were being protected. Evaluate all the blessings and abundance that has come into your life since that situation, person, or circumstance was removed from your life. And to accept the shifts, like whatever shift you're currently experiencing, whatever transition you're currently experiencing, surrender to that, accept that, and keep yourself open to the joy and the love that can come after you make your heart open for the joy and love that you deserve. And all of that comes with releasing, accepting, surrendering to the process. So this is a collective message. God, I ask that you guide me, guide my heart, guide my intentions and my words. I ask that you keep us safe as we journey through this life, having these human experiences. I ask that you guide my tongue. I ask that you keep me grounded in everything that I do in this life. Ashe, amen. So this is a collective message for the community. So we have the light card. You already know how abundant you are. You already know how powerful you are. You know that when you walk into rooms, like, you stop things. When you walk into rooms, your aura speaks before you do. When you walk into rooms, your energy speaks before you do. Like, it's impossible to not see you. Because for a lot of people, they feel you before they see you. Like, your energy is that strong. And for someone who is struggling to find their light, reach for the divine. Reach for the divine. Ask the divine for guidance right now. Ask the divine for assistance right now. Call on them. If you are having trouble with like spiritual work or healing work, don't be afraid to reach out to the divine. Like, the light and the source is within you, but the light and the source is also there for you. It's just like they're just asking, and the song that's playing is saying, breathe it in and let it go. And that was actually a lot of what my reflections were. Letting things go. There's an authority figure in your life, someone who is very strong, but someone who can possibly guide you to where you need to be. Don't be afraid to learn from this person. Don't be afraid to allow this person to show you things that you need to see. Maybe about situations around you, or perhaps about yourself. This person can possibly bring out things within yourself. And still, breathing it in and letting it go. Breathing it in and letting it go. Listening to your intuition in every situation that you're in every situation that you go into. Following your intuition. My dog just peeked in here. Following your intuition in every situation that you enter, and knowing that the answers are within. You don't have to outsource. You don't have to seek guidance from outside counsel. Whatever it is that you want to do or you envision to do, you know that you can do it. What has no bearing on me will be. What will your ideal life look and feel like? And even if you look at her, like, she's floating. Like, she's so free right now. Let me make sure you can see. She's literally just like gliding back and allowing life to flow for her. She's not rushing anything. She's just there under the moonlight, taking in all the guidance that she's receiving. That's how I picture this. Like, she's letting life flow for her, but she's receiving what she needs to receive from source. And that's what the journey is about. Wow. So this one says, you can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. And this literally takes us back to the light where I said, if you need guidance, or if you feel like you're stuck in a certain period of your life, you can seek guidance from the divine. And this literally has told you, like, you can make it through. Your higher self, the divine, it's literally watching over you. It's literally guiding you. But also, this is letting me know that tap into your shadow self. I feel like that's what this is saying too. Because if you look at her, there's so many different images of her. So I feel like this is saying, like, also do the inner work and tap into your higher self, but also tap into your inner self, doing the shadow work, but knowing that the divine is watching you while you journey through that. And the song that's playing now, it's saying everything is going to be all right, everything is going to be okay. That is so beautiful. Sorry, my dogs just came in here too, and for me, anytime they come in here when I'm doing readings, I feel like they give me an extra boost of like genuine, intentional love. That's how I feel. So this is also a release card, happily ever after. It says, how's that for a happily ever after? And it's a Phoenix card. And I'm gonna Google Phoenix and see what that symbolizes. The song also just said an eagle's born to fly, but the phoenix spiritual animal, it brings good luck, harmony, peace, balance, and prosperity. Sorry, I had a mini pause because I felt like I knew my dogs were about to do something that totally threw me off. So, all right, I want to get back into it. So again, a collective message. So I think we were talking about the phoenix, and yeah, that brings good luck, prosperity, wisdom. So this card just fell out. So we have the choose wisely card, which is also, you're going to be hit with a lot of different choices and decisions. And again, I feel like eagle flying, bird flying, that was something that we just spoke about with the phoenix. So that's in alignment as well. You're going to be hit with a lot of different choices and a lot of different decisions, whether on a career situation, a love situation, I guess we can go further, or a love situation, but something in your life you're going to have to choose. And if you see the guy, he's sitting by himself. So again, this is another reminder where it's like, you do not have to outsource. Like, higher self, the divine is guiding you. You don't have to outsource. He's currently sitting by himself. So he knows that he needs to make a decision. And the only way to come up with the correct possibility or potential of that decision, or the best outcome for that decision, he has to figure it out on his own. And what he's doing is he's sitting in solitude, and he's sitting in silence, and he's disconnecting, and he's figuring out what decision is best for him. So maybe that's also a sign to disconnect, actually. So the song just said, out here feeling scared, at least I'm still living. So it just took me back to this card too, because he's by himself and he has to choose something. So I'm imagining that he's in a place of like fear, or in a place of like, I don't know what to do. But it's like, he has to figure it out. And also one of the hands too, there's a lot of light in this reading, I'm noticing. Like, there's a lot of light. Everyone's reaching to the divine. Everyone is reaching to the divine. Even in the Phoenix card, everyone is reaching for the divine. Everyone is asking the divine for guidance. And perhaps that's what this authority card is. I feel like that just dawned on me. The authority card, it's not a person. The authority card is the divine. And that's exactly what this is. The authority card is the divine, telling you that they are with you. They are walking with you, and you don't have to outsource. Yes, there's something that you have to figure out, and yes, that was a card. Yes, it's something that you have to figure out, and yes, it's something that you might feel like you have to figure out alone, but you're gonna figure it out because I'm with you, and I'm guiding you, and I got you. I feel like that's literally what that message just told me. Let's see if there's any more for the collective. Wow. Okay. So the Love Begins card. the Love Begins card. I feel like this was something that went back to one of my reflections, where it was like making yourself open for the love and joy that's coming your way, and allowing that love and that joy to pour into you, like your cup runneth over. Yeah, that was exactly what I think that was what the reflection was. Like, looking at all the blessings that flowed into your life after you released. You released these things, and now all the joy and blessings are flowing into your life. Like, take advantage of that. And also, like, the divine is guiding you while you journey through that. I guess we can do one. See if there's any more for the collective. Do it for you. Do it for you. And again, I feel like she's reaching up to the divine, but the do it for you card, for me, it's in conjunction to the decision that he needs to make. So I feel like this is telling me whatever decision you need to make sure it's a decision that's best for you. It's not, that decision is not serving anyone else. This decision is for you. Don't think about how others are going to feel about the decision you need to make, how you're going to be viewed by the decision you need to make. Everything you need to do it for you. And listen to your intuition while you're making those decisions and while you're journeying through that new transition. But also know that you have a powerful authority figure that is guiding you and letting you know to tap into yourself while they're guiding you. But also, you got this. Like, all that light that you have, it's within. You got this. And if you feel like you need the guidance, don't be afraid to seek the divine.